Kabir Singh, a house surgeon at the Delhi Institute of Medical Sciences, suffers from severe anger management problems that gain him the reputation of a bully. After a brawl, Kabir is asked to either apologize or leave. He chooses to leave, but stays upon seeing a new student, Preeti Sikka. Later, Kabir and his friends announce that he has exclusively claimed Preeti. Initially timid, she adjusts to his overbearing attitude and eventually reciprocates his feelings, developing an intimate relationship. Kabir graduates with an MBBS degree and moves to Mussoorie for post-graduation. Despite the distance, their relationship strengthens over the next few years. After Preeti graduates, he meets her conservative parents, but her father Harpal catches them kissing and throws him out. Harpal continues to oppose their relationship, despite Kabir's attempts to explain their love. Enraged, he asks Preeti to choose between him and her family within the next 6 hours, or he will end their relationship. Preeti fails to reach back to him in time. Feeling abandoned, Kabir injects himself with morphine and remains unconscious for the next 2 days. On gaining consciousness, he finds out that Preeti is being forced into an arranged marriage and gate crashes the wedding party. Harpal has him beaten and arrested. After his release, his father, Rajdir, ostracizes him from the family for his antics. With his friend Shiva's help, he finds a rented flat and joins a private hospital as a surgeon. To cope with his emotions, he abuses drugs and alcohol, attempts one-night stands, has casual relationships, and buys a pet dog, none of which are successful. Within months, he becomes a successful surgeon and a high-functioning alcoholic, both respected and feared by the hospital staff. His self-destructive behavior and obsession worry his friends. While hungover on a day off, he is called in to perform an emergency surgery for which he unwillingly agrees. During the procedure, he collapses from dehydration. Suspicious, the hospital staff takes his blood samples, which contain traces of alcohol and cocaine. A case is filed against him and during an in-house hearing, a broken Kabir admits to alcoholism and violation of medical ethics. As a result, his medical license is suspended for 5 years and he is evicted from his flat. The next morning, he learns of his grandmother's death. At the funeral, he and Rajdir reconcile and he resolves to quit his habits. Some days later, Kabir spots a pregnant but dejected Preeti sitting in a park. He approaches and offers to raise the child with her if she is unhappy in her marriage. Initially silent, she bursts into angry tears, yells at him for discarding her, and asks him to leave. Shiva then describes Kabir's obsession and self-destructive habits, which she was unaware of. Shocked, she confesses that she left her husband 3 days after the marriage and has been working in a clinic to support herself.